Well, tonight we are going to a flamenco show right at this place, Essential Flamenco. And we get 2 drinks included. We actually did this off of an Airbnb experience. Here are people coming out of the 5:30, actually the 6:30 show. Our show starts at 7:30. And we're about ready to go in. Drinks before the show, and we'll take 2 in with us for the show. Yeah. 18, we have 17 minutes to drink these, or maybe we go in double-handed. All right, descending the stairs to go down to the flamenco show. Room here.
I don't know where you want to sit.
I should sit right here.
It started in India in the year 500.
Wow.
We're already learning something. I like
Yeah.
So a group of people came all the way from India up until here. It took them 900 years to get there, the southern part of France. So by 1415 they were here at the border. And once here, they asked for permission. They wanted to enter Spain. But back then, they didn't really know where this group of people was from. And so they assumed they were from Egypt. And that's why they granted permission to the Egyptians to enter Spain. Now, with time, that term evolved. And is what we now know as the Gypsies. Learning something more. From the northern part of Spain to this little square here, it took them about 30 years. And once here, we saw a mixture of cultures. So it was the Gypsies culture, the Arab culture, the Jewish culture, and the Andalusian culture, and the Castilian culture. And all 5 together with time evolved and brought flamenco into life. Flamenco was used as a tool to express emotions. It could be either moments of joy, but also moments of sadness. Therefore, you can hear flamenco at a wedding, but you can also hear flamenco at a funeral event, for example. And so in flamenco, the first thing was the voice. So they started out singing, like a calling, and then they'll be followed up with the beats that were marked either with their palms or stomping on the floor, knocking on a table. Then the dancing was introduced. The guitar was also introduced. And then also, tonight you see this instrument right here. It's a percussion instrument and it's called a cajon. It's actually pretty new. It was brought here by Paco y Lucia from Peru in the 1960s. So since they used the rhythms to make music, once they started dancing, they also started laying down tables of pieces of wood on the floor. So we call those tablas in Spanish. That's where the name tablao actually comes from. So they wanted to hear the stomping of the feet. The stomping of the feet was not just part of the dance, it was also part of the music. They were making rhythms, they were making music with their feet as well. Okay? And that is part of what you're going to see here tonight.
So Lisa, what did you think about the flamenco tonight?
Well, it was a very interesting experience. It was through a company called Essential Flamenco. We booked it through an Airbnb experience. You can never go wrong with an Airbnb experience. And I'm sure that it was a genuine flamenco experience. We learned a little bit about the history. We got to enjoy massive sangrias. And the flamenco itself was not at all what we expected. So I hope you enjoyed it. On that tiny little stage in this old cave with these intense faces, it was not quite the festive experience we thought we would be getting.
To me, it was almost scary. I was expecting lighthearted, you know, flowing, I don't know, sensual dancing.
Yeah.
And I don't know why it was based on that or why I thought that's what it would be, but this was exactly the opposite.
It was super intense, and there were no fans involved.
Yeah, so it was, I don't know.
It was what it was.
It was what it was.
And I think that if you're in Spain, you should experience flamenco. But once we've done it, I think once was enough for me.
I think once was enough for me too. But, oh well.
But until next time, you know, we always have to try stuff.
Yeah, exactly. You have to try it for yourself. Maybe your experience is different than ours.
Yeah, who knows? So maybe a different company will give you a different experience at a bigger stage. But until next time.
Ours was very intimate, though. It was very intimate.
It was intimate.
Yeah.
It was. People were actually smushed together like sardines. That's how intimate it was.
Okay.
Gracias. But until next, that's my Caesar salad. We're at dinner now. So until next time, may your suitcase always be messy. Don't forget to ring the bell and subscribe to our channel so you can be notified of all of our upcoming videos. And until next time, hasta luego.
Well, here's my lasagna for dinner. And not only is it massive, it's like 4 meals for me, but look at it, it's still boiling. Put my hands over and I can warm my hands in 30-degree Vermont weather. Man, oh day, this baby it's going to take me a long time to eat this thing. Just because I won't be able to put any of this into my mouth.